Okay, and welcome to the Comfort Cartoons Archive, the show where I am going to be adding up every single items from the Comfort Cartoons collection here in the Cartoon Cavern in our quest to document every Nickelodeon and SpongeBob item here in the collection and add it to this online museum/archive that I call the Comfort Cartoons Archive channel. Today we'll be adding in one brand new SpongeBob item and one brand new Nickelodeon item because we are adding in today Funko Pop Television Pop number 25, SpongeBob SquarePants. This is where it all began. I do believe we've already covered the Leonardo SpongeBob and also the Shredder Plankton Funko Pop on the show already, so if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. But this is our first one being covered of the main series line, and I'll be going on to add in the rest of this series as well. But starting off here, this came out in 2012, and boy, can you tell that it's from 2012. You can tell by the few different things as we turn the box around. You can notice the older Funko logo here on the bottom compared to the new one that's kind of this blue you see over here. But not just that, one thing I noticed, and I probably won't mention along the other SpongeBob videos, but I did want to since it's the first one. It says ages 14 plus right here. You can see that, which you can tell at the start Funko was very much trying to make this more of a collectible rather than a toy, being it's supposed to be for a higher age group. But on some of the newer Funko Pops, it just pretty much says 0 to 3, you know, so as long as you can't choke on it, you know, you should be good. But we'll be opening this up and taking a look at it in its full coverage here, but you can see the front of the box is yellow here. Being 2012, it's just before we got the pineapple SpongeBob pattern you see on the screen right here. This was during the yellow A-label era where you see a lot of SpongeBob products just kind of had a yellow background, so it makes sense to me that Funko just went with a yellow design as the color for the background. And on the side here you've got SpongeBob right there as well, Pop number 25. On the back you've got the rest of the line, including Patrick going all the way down to Mr. Krabs, and like I said, we'll be covering those eventually too here. And then on this side you've got SpongeBob SquarePants again with a little peek of his his eyes down there as well too. So really cute Funko Pop. The top right here you've got the SpongeBob peeking again with the Pop Television logo, and on the bottom you got the barcode, Facebook page, original Twitter, and all that stuff that you don't really ever look at, but it's down there. Let's go ahead and pop this open. So my Funko Pops have probably been opened up, probably I would say more than any normal person's Pops have been, because on the channels, whether it be Comfort Cartoons, back when I was doing ADHD's Life, another channel I was documenting my collections as well, I've opened them up for different situations. On Comfort Cartoons recently we did a full SpongeBob rating video where I ranked every SpongeBob Funko Pop, and I believe we opened it up for that as well. And every time I do this, I open it up thinking, oh, this will be the last time I'll open it, and then I'll go back to this video if I need to get good shots of it, but I always forget which video it is. So now's my time on the archive. Whenever I mention certain items, we can go to the archive and grab these video clips out and be able to show them. So this should be the last time this SpongeBob ever gets opened, because I'll be getting 3/6 of him, a good look at him, and if I ever reference him or need a shot of him in the future, we have this video to go look back on. So let's pop him open. And many of you guys ask me how I open up Funko Pops. Well, I get this big knife, very, sounds like a bad idea, very intimidating. I insert it right here, and then I kind of wedge it and kind of jimmy it out. I don't know why you could jimmy. I mean, you could Timmy it, you could Tucker it, any other Nickelodeon character. And then once you get it out, you just pop it out like this, and it makes it to where the pop has essentially looks like it's never been opened before. It doesn't leave a crease. If you were to try to pull this down like this, it would create a crease from where your finger is right here. So it creates a really clean look here. And I really recommend doing it from the bottom, but I just forgot as I did that. So just, remember that. Let's go ahead and take him out though. The Comfort Cartoons Archive, opening up my Pops so you guys don't have to. So if you get a SpongeBob, if you want to see what it looks like out of the box, you can come check out this video and you don't have to open yours up. You can take a look at mine. So there he is in his plastic protector. You can see newer Funko Pops, they kind of snap together. This one, it just kind of holds in there as the box kind of holds it together. A lot thinner of a plastic too, but I mean, it did the job, so no complaints. Let's go ahead and take him out, and there we have him. We have SpongeBob SquarePants, the original Funko Pop. There's something to be said about that original Funko line. Hard to believe that something that is only, 11 years old can be considered nostalgic, but there is something nostalgic about that original Funko form factor. They have his classic buck teeth. They do have these spots located in their exact locations. His outfit looks really clean, and they just did a really good overall profile of SpongeBob. You can see the back of the Pop is also kind of lipped out here, coming to the back, kind of to give SpongeBob more of like a standing upright, kind of a more optimistic look. If he was just more of a flat sponge, it would give him way less dynamics, and if it was facing forward, it would give him more of a negative or droopy type of effect. But the sponge tilting backward or forward kind of gives him another way of showing emotion. So you can see he's looking happy, which you always love about SpongeBob. So it looks really cute. On the bottom here, you'll see the Funko logo, you'll see the year it was released, and on the back, of course, you got the the back of SpongeBob. The holes on the back of SpongeBob are kind of ever changing. You usually do get these kind of like 2 eyes and a big mouth holes, 2 eyes and a big mouth hole, and then you'll usually get 1 more down here, but that changes a lot more frequently, whereas the front for the most part is pretty much always the same. So they did a great job of capturing him overall. Let's check him out in full form. So you guys have got to see him in full form right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at him right next to his box as well. So there we have him, Pop number 25 in television, SpongeBob SquarePants, the man, the legend, my favorite character of all time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Comfort Cartoons Archive. If you did, hit the like button. If you guys are looking forward to me covering the other SpongeBob Pops in this line, subscribe, stay tuned for those. If you guys want to support the show further, go check out Patreon, where you guys can join in on the fun, where you get early releases, extended videos of all the videos on my main collecting channel for Nickelodeon, Comfort Cartoons. And heck, while you're at it, if you haven't checked out Comfort Cartoons, go check it out. We have a whole lot of fun over there, 3 to 4 days out of the week. I know you'll love it. If you guys could hit the like button, like I said, it would really help me out and get this video out there a little bit more, so other people that are fans of this stuff like us can get to see it. And leave a comment down below, who is your favorite character in the Funko line so far for the SpongeBob series, being Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, and Patrick. But on that note, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day or night, and I will see you guys in the next episode here on the Archive. Bloop.